and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on the entrance of my island of Azaria. This was my Let's Play island, so I did kind of work on a couple of builds on this island, but I wasn't super happy with it, so I went ahead and tore those down, and I wanted to do kind of like a normcore / towncore theme for this island. And I did start out with a custom design path, which I don't feel like really screams normcore, so as you guys are watching, definitely let me know what you think and if you have any suggestions for things that I should change about this build, because it's just our first build. So if we want to change the direction of the island, now is definitely the time to do it. So let me know what you think in the comments below, but we're just gonna hop on over to the island and work on this entrance. All right, here we are at the entrance to Azaria. You can see some of the previous builds that we did that I did not tear down, that Diana is enjoying over here in the corner. Eventually I will tear it down, but I was just way too lazy. So here is the path that we are going to be using on this island. I went ahead and put the code here for you in case you guys would like to use it. I really want to set this island in like barely fall time, if you know what I mean, where like the grass is still green and most of the trees are green, but some of them are yellow. Oddly specific, but I just feel like this particular time of the season looks so good with this path. So that's what we're going for. I don't know that this is screaming normcore, but I do really like it. So I'm just kind of going with the flow at this point. I have become so incredibly indecisive with my Animal Crossing islands. Like, how many times have I deleted and reset at this point? It's becoming a little bit of a problem, and I don't know that there's anything I can really do about it. So I do want to have like kind of a Towncore theme, so I'm going to be putting like utility poles behind all the houses and trying to use some more like city-esque items, just to kind of give this that Towncore feel that we're looking for. Of course, I had to put a cruiser bike by the entrance because I am freaking obsessed with this item still, and I cannot even get enough of it. It's my favorite. The bike is my favorite. I have just like a whole thing about it, and it's fine. You don't have to worry about me. It's just a bike, you know. I'm not just like oddly attached to it. But anyway, next to Diana's house, I'm gonna put a little like bakery thing, I think. I wasn't really sure what to do here. God bless my mods for helping me in stream to come up with this build, because your girl would be nothing without leeching off of their really good ideas. So we made this into like a truck bakery kind of thing. You'll see. But I went ahead and threw these green curved street lights on the edges here, and I love the way that they look on this diagonal path. Here's the making of that bakery. Can we just ignore how much that custom design blends in with the pathing and how much it hurts my soul a little bit? You know, it's fine. I pledged that I was going to change it and I forgot. So we're just gonna let it be. Yeah, it's just gonna be like that. Obsessed with the garden wagon. I think the dark wood looks so good, and the little pops of green I feel like are very unexpected for me because I'm obsessed with all the dark wood things. So trying to try something a little bit new here. We'll see how that goes. And then I'm just trying to fill in this awkward space by the utility pole. It was weird, yeah. I'm thinking about filling that in with like wheat fields and trees and stuff, but in the meantime, it just looks kind of odd. And I was kind of limited in items for this build as well. I was too lazy to go to my modded island to get items, which is truly the epitome of lazy. So I was just kind of using what I had. And here is that truck that we were talking about. I need to find some sort of custom design to put actually on the truck so that it looks like, you know, it's open and it's a shop, and, you know, hopefully you know what I'm talking about. But I'm putting a tree here just to kind of like blend in this area because it's a little bit awkward. I was trying to decide where to put it, just, you know, agonizing over little details. And then I'm throwing in some shopping baskets. I have no idea what those bags are. Maybe they are bags of flour for the bakery. We can pretend. And then throwing down a tiny library to act as Diana's mailbox. And then I'm throwing Dora's house over there. I was visited by this horrible entity. Please send help. And yeah, so there's Dora's house all here. And I decided to add some black tulips because they look incredible with this particular path and time of the year. I just am obsessed with them. So we're tossing those in, adding some more curved street lights. I think it really kind of brings everything together. And then I was left with this really awkward, annoying space here in front of that garden bench. And I don't know what to do with it. And when we get to the end of the video, it's really not much of anything. So if you guys have any ideas of something that I could put in that space that would look cuter, definitely let me know. And then I don't know what came over me. I'm not a sports person, but I did decide to make like a little basketball hoop thing next to Dora's house. Dora is a white mouse. If you don't know who they are, I don't even know if Dora's a boy or a girl. I hate Dora. Dora is not staying, but it was the cutest villager house that we currently have on this island, so we're just kind of using it as a placeholder. I'm still not really sure what villagers I'm gonna get for this island, so if you guys have suggestions for that, leave that in the comments as well. I'm just giving you guys so many comment requests today. Sorry for that, but I need help. I need advice, besties, because this is difficult. This has been tricky. And then I wanted to go ahead and put the castle wall behind the basketball hoop just to kind of like block off the area here, but I decided that it was like a little much, so we're just gonna go with the two of them. And then just kind of like mask it with a tree and a bush and, you know, fence and like my normal thing that I do when I don't know what to do. I did go ahead and start using this black iron fence. I think it looks super good on this island. I couldn't decide what fencing to use on this island, and I think that one probably works the best. I think the pop of black with all the brown is kind of nice. I didn't want everything to be too brown because it starts to look too monotone. And then I wanted to place a couple of chairs and a table in front of the basketball hoop. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody's just like chilling while they all play basketball. It's kind of a shitty place to drink your coffee if you ask me, but this is Animal Crossing, so it doesn't have to be realistic. So yeah, we have this little like sitting table here while the laundry dries and, you know, basketball time is had. I don't know, I don't sports. But yeah, I threw down some leaves here just to kind of like fill in space, and a good old trusty cardboard box. Why, I don't really know. But yeah, here we are at the end of the build. See, I just kind of filled in that space with some stuff, but if you have suggestions, let me know. Here is what the actual entrance ended up looking like. I love the diagonal path. Diana was living her best life. I gave her a tiny little yard here with a doghouse. I don't know why, just that's what happened. And then here is the path to resident services and how Dora's house turned out. Alright, that is going to wrap up this speed build today. I'm so happy with it, and I'm really excited about the direction of this island, and I can't wait to hear what you guys thought of it. Before you say goodbye, if you watched this far, definitely consider liking and subscribing. We are quickly approaching 15K on this channel, and I'm so grateful and so excited. If you haven't followed already, definitely consider doing that. I would appreciate it so much. But that is all I have for you guys today. I will see you all very soon in the next video. Bye!